Hello guys, welcome back to the show, the Apple Inspector in here. I want to talk to you about a few things that I've been reading in the forums about Apple and Blu-ray and where is all this going in the future. So as you know, a few computers have been released this year. For example, the new models of the MacBook Pro. We have also the Mac Mini, and a few iMacs as well, the new iMac 27 inches and everything, and you know, new processors, more capacity, faster computers, and it's all great. The only thing is that we still don't see any support for Blu-ray at this stage with a Mac. And at this stage, really, I don't expect that we will see any support for Blu-ray in the future. I was really hoping that this year would be the year in which we would see anything happening. But the way Apple is actually going, the way Steve Jobs is actually steering Apple, is that he doesn't really believe that the future lies in any optical devices for storage, such as DVD or CDs or Blu-rays or anything like that. So they're really betting all their chips into broadband and bigger and better internet speeds. And for example, in Australia, one of the biggest problems is that we don't have unlimited internet like guys in the United States or in Canada do. So the problem now is that if you want to start downloading your Blu-ray movies and applications and all that stuff from the internet, in Australia at least, it really eats a lot of your monthly quota. And probably in the future we don't have that limitation anymore, but at the moment downloading everything from the internet is still not the way to go. It could happen next year, in 2 years, 3 years. I actually kind of agree with Steve Jobs that I really don't see the future to still using those optical devices. I never really liked them very much to begin with. They get a scratch, they get, damaged fairly easily. And the biggest complaint I have about CDs, DVDs, Blu-rays is the amount of time that it takes for them to burn. Whenever you want to burn a CD or a DVD or a Blu-ray, takes just too long, extremely so. And then you have the issue that you cannot delete them, at least most of them, they're not rewritable and stuff like that. So I was always hoping, especially when the DVDs were starting to get old in the market, that that something else was gonna take over. And then I saw Blu-ray and the high definition DVD, the battle and all that at the end Sony won. So I wasn't really excited about it because I say, okay, it's just an upgrade from DVD. It has a much more bigger capacity, but it's still an optical media. It's still, it's gonna be, at least at the beginning, it was very expensive to get a burner, and even a player was actually expensive. And they play great their cards in Sony, because they put a Blu-ray on every PlayStation, 5 years ago, 6 years ago now, and that actually probably helped them to win the battle against the high definition DVD. But what is the future? I really don't see the Blu-ray gaining enough critical mass to actually get rid of DVD from the market. So DVDs are still vastly used. I use DVDs much more than I use Blu-rays.